Yo, what's going on, everybody? This is Mysticall, and I'm just gonna make this hopefully quick video about how the channel went in 2018 and some goals and some things I have ready for 2019. So let's just get right into it. In 2018, this channel absolutely just did amazing. Really, I don't check sub numbers too often. I try not to get hung up on the numbers too much. But we are doing very well, and I have everybody to thank you. Thank you, everybody who watches, comments on the videos, joins the streams. Absolutely incredible. Thank you so much. 2018 was the best year yet. It really was. No words. I started this channel because I couldn't find any monk players to learn from in WoD, and now people message me constantly asking for help, and I'm happy to respond to them. It's absolutely the most incredible thing. Thank you so much. I mean, 2018, thank you so much. I want to talk about 2019. I have a few things planned. The first thing is I'm in the process of leveling a third monk. Leveling isn't fun, but two of my brothers just started playing WoW. I gifted them BFA. And so I'm leveling a third monk. So I'm going to do a series where it's like almost like 0 to hero, where I'm going to start with, episode 1, just dinged 120. What do you do as soon as you get to 120? How do you gear, enchants, finding partners, stuff like that. I'll be using looking for group. It's going to be like a looking for group series type thing. I see people still struggling using looking for groups, so I think it's something useful. Maybe somebody can learn something. It won't be easy. It's not going to be easy, but I think it's going to be pretty fun. I see some questions about RBGs. I just joined an RBG community called Oasis, and I think it's run by Cherry. She's written some amazing RBG guides, and so I joined the community. So I'll be doing community RBGs maybe once or twice a week and uploading the wins, So look for that in the looking for group. There's like a certain layout, so I don't know, there's probably none running. There's none going right now. It's like 2 in the afternoon. But yeah, so if you look in RBGs randomly, maybe at night, I'll probably be streaming them. You'll probably see Oasis RBGs. It might not be just me running it. There's a bunch of other people on Horde and Alliance side. And obviously, I'll be playing Arena. I mean, that's no secret. I basically log on and do Arena. I have queued 1,055, 500, so 1,500 on this monk alone, and then I've queued about 500 on my own. So I've played about maybe 2,000, 2,500 Arena this season, which is by far the most arenas I've ever queued in a season. It's incredible. Not everyone's enjoying the season. I get it. Not everyone's enjoying BFA, but I am. So I'm going to keep going with the content for Arena. Now, I also get some questions about some PvE. I'd be lying to you guys if I said I wasn't burnt out from last expansion. But last expansion, I went really hard in Heroic and Mythic raids. In Heroic, I had about maybe 10 or 11 #1 parses from Mistweaver in Tomb of Sargeras, and then I think there was one more raid. Was it Tomb of Sargeras? No, there was one more. Yeah, and then we got to a 7 out of 8 Mythic. We did a few pulls on Argus, and then we just called it for the expansion. And after that, I just felt super burnt out, especially since I started working full-time. I didn't join the raid group this expansion, this first raid, oh dear. However, I think I'm going to start PvEing next season. I'm going to be moving to a bigger apartment. So it's going to be a lot easier for me after work to just play some games. So that's going to be a goal for me. I want to do more PvE, more Mythic Plus dungeons. I don't see many monks doing Mythic Plus dungeons. There's one. His name begins with a Z. I watch his videos sometimes. I forget his name. I feel so bad. He's really good. He did like a plus 21. I'm just like, how do you do that? That's incredible. But yeah, I'm going to do more PvE. That's what I want to do. So expect more RBGs. I'm gonna be raiding maybe in late April. I'll be moving to the newer apartment. And more Mythic Plus dungeons. I think, you know, plus 10s are probably a joke right now. They probably are. I wonder if plus 15s are hard. I really have no idea. I really don't do that much PvE. Like I said, I log on. All right, so plus 15s are actually kind of hard. Cool. Or maybe no one's playing it right now. I could definitely do a bunch of 10s though. Another thing I kind of want to do is I set up a Patreon, and I hate asking people, you know, for like money. It's just so awkward for me. It's super awkward for me to ask that, and I'm not asking. Please, if I'm not asking, I'm really not. But the biggest goal for me at the end of 2019 is that, you know, I'm doing the working 9 to 5 right now, and man, it's just not for me, you know. It's just not for me. So my goal for 2019, the biggest goal, is that at the end of the year, I would like to do this full time. I think I know that's super ambitious, but for anyone, you know, who you know, financially, you know, I've been tracking my finances for the past like year and a half. I'm a pretty minimalistic kind of guy. I don't, you know, I'm not crazy with money. You know, I pay student loans and rent. You know, that's basically and I already get that. So my biggest goal for 2019 is to do this full time. So I'm gonna need some suggestions for Patreon or streams or even videos. Like seriously, like if you guys see like somebody else using Patreon and you're like, damn, that's a really good idea to do for Patreon, let me know so I can try it out. Right now, I was thinking the only thing I have right now for Patreon that I'm thinking about doing is like user submitted videos. I've done it for a few people. They don't seem too common, but you know, maybe that's something I can do on Patreon. There's also other things. Maybe I could do some like IRL streams. Not IRL. My IRL really isn't that interesting. Maybe I could do like workout videos. I work out about 4 or 5 times a week. You know, I'm all-American wrestler. Maybe people are interested in like nutrition. I'm not a nutritionist, but you know, I know how to eat right and know how to exercise. And as far as videos go, I mean, just let me know. I only play Monk really. But if people on Patreon or something want to see another healer, let me know. I mean, that's pretty much, this actually is probably a longer video than I anticipated. So yeah, if you guys have any questions, like any comments, any suggestions that you see in my videos that I can improve upon, like let me know. I used to have this super awkward intro. I don't know if anyone here is from like when I had like 200 or 300 subscribers, but had this super awkward intro, and someone commented, just get rid of it. So I completely got rid of the intro. We have a new one now made by Sage, which is a really good graphic designer. And yeah, I mean, that's pretty much it. If you guys seriously, any comments, I take criticism pretty well. So if there's any criticism, any questions, any comments you want to give to me, please let me know. And be honest with me. If you think, oh man, truly right now, I haven't checked my sub count in about like 3 or 4 months, so I have no idea where I'm at. But if you think I'm being too ambitious, like just level with me. I mean, I work, so you know, yeah. So if you have any questions, comments, concerns, please let me know. If you ever need someone to talk to, feel free to talk to me. My DM's always open on Twitter, Discord, WoW. I mean, you know, give my B tag out to pretty much everybody. Yeah, that's pretty much it. Thank you everybody for listening to this. I appreciate it. Hope everyone's 2019 is going great. And I'll see you later. Thank you.